Hi, this is Chef Dangoor with TigerChef. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a very delicious salad with kale and Brussels sprouts. Alright, so first thing you want to do is prepare your Brussels sprouts. You're going to cut off this little nubbin at the end, take off these extra leaves on the outside. Now listen, for this you really need a sharp and thin knife. This Mercer knife is one of the thinnest ones that I have. It's sharp and lightweight. So I want to do these slices so thin that sometimes when I go down with my knife, I don't even cut anything. So this is as thin as you could possibly make it. Now the Brussels sprout, you could also use cabbage for this, but I don't recommend it. The Brussels sprout is small. If you could see these slices, they could hold a lot of juice in it. That's what you want. You want so it could absorb a lot of the dressing. So that's why I use Brussels sprout rather than cabbage, but it's essentially the same flavor. Next, we're gonna cut our kale. I'm gonna pull off the bottom leaves, and I'm gonna stuff them right to where the top leaves are. I wanna keep a little bit of this stem. It gives us like a nice good bite, and it keeps all of the leaves together. So I'm gonna scrunch everything up, and I'm gonna cut down the middle one time, turn it outside, cut it again. I'm gonna try to keep everything together. I'm gonna do about 1/8 of an inch thick chop. This dressing is one of my favorites. It has 3 ingredients. It's super healthy. There's no oil in it at all. So right here we have 2 cups of apple cider vinegar. Has a very nice taste. This is fennel seeds. It's ground fennel seeds, very finely ground. I'm gonna put 1 tablespoon inside for 2 cups. And then we're gonna put 1/2 cup of honey in there. And all you're gonna do is mix it around and your salad dressing is done. And by the way, this salad dressing will last literally forever. All right, so now we're just gonna mix together our ingredients. I'm gonna put in our kale first, and then I'm gonna put in the Brussels sprouts. Now I have 3 times as much kale to as much Brussels sprouts that I have. And over here I have sun-dried blueberries. So I'm gonna throw in about 2 ounces of those. And I just wanna put in enough dressing just to coat everything. And that's gonna be about 1/4 cup. Now let me tell you the genius of this salad, aside from being like almost no calories. Kale is a very tough, lettuce. So you could toss this and let it sit for 2 hours. Actually, it gets better once it sits for a little while. And that's because it's gonna break down the kale because the kale is so tough. And this is something you can make well in advance. One thing I always worry about when I'm at a restaurant is when you make the salad, you gotta plate it immediately and get it out within like 2-3 minutes, or else the lettuce starts to wilt. You don't have that problem with a kale salad. All right, so I've been letting the kale sit for about 5 minutes, so I'm gonna take it on out, and we're just gonna plate it. So I always wanna plate in the middle and try to draw it up, just to get it a little fluffy and get some height in there. And then you could end it off with a little bit of blanched almonds on there just to give it an extra little, nutty taste to there. So anyways, guys, you guys want some more smart recipes like this? Save on the calories, save on the time when making salads? Come subscribe to our YouTube channel. And for all your chef needs, come visit us at TigerChef.com. See you around.